Students, welcome you all to the online session on nature and composition of expenses. By attending this session, you are able to understand the nature of expenses and the composition of those expenses. Every business is commenced with an aim to earn long-term sustainable profits. These profits are directly related to the amount of income a business can generate through its commercial activities. But this income cannot be produced unless the business bears some related costs. So, an expense is the cost of operation that a company incurs to generate revenue. Some of the common expenses include salary, rent, administrative expenses, etc. Every accounting transaction has two aspects, debit aspect and credit aspect. And the business expenses are debit in nature. The dual aspect concept of accounting, that is debit and credit aspect, is necessary in accounting as it helps to equate the accounting equation and sets the foundation of double entry system. As the popular saying goes, it costs money to make money. The business expenses are always debit in nature and the business revenue is always credit. ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯು ತನ್ನ ವಾಣಿಜ್ಯ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳ ಮೂಲಕ ಲಾಭಾಂಶವನ್ನು ಗಳಿಸಲು ಕೆಲವು ಸಂಬಂಧಿತ ವೆಚ್ಚಗಳನ್ನು ಭರಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಆದಾಯ ಗಳಿಸಲು ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ತಗಲುವ ವೆಚ್ಚಗಳೆಂದರೆ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ನೌಕರರಿಗೆ ನೀಡುವ ವೇತನ, ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ವೆಚ್ಚ ಹಾಗೂ ಮಾರಾಟ ಮತ್ತು ಇತ್ಯಾದಿ ವೆಚ್ಚಗಳು. ಯಾವುದೇ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯು ತನ್ನ ನಿರ್ದಿಷ್ಟ ಅವಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಗಳಿಸಿದ ನಿವ್ವಳ ಆದಾಯ ನೆಟ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಲು ಆಯಾ ಅವಧಿಯ ಖರ್ಚು ವೆಚ್ಚಗಳನ್ನು ಒಟ್ಟು ಆದಾಯದಿಂದ ಕಳೆಯುತ್ತದೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ನ ಡ್ಯುಯಲ್ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ತತ್ವದ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಖರ್ಚು ವೆಚ್ಚಗಳು ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಸ್ವರೂಪವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರುತ್ತದೆ ಎನ್ನಬಹುದು. ವ್ಯಾಪಾರ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳು ಉತ್ಪಾದನಾ ವೆಚ್ಚದ ಹೊರತಾಗಿ ತನ್ನ ವ್ಯವಹಾರಗಳನ್ನು ಮುಂದುವರೆಸಲು ಮತ್ತು ಆದಾಯ ಗಳಿಕೆಗಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ ಖರ್ಚು ವೆಚ್ಚಗಳನ್ನು ಎರಡು ವಿಧವಾಗಿ ವಿಂಗಡಿಸಬಹುದು, ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ನಾನ್ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್. Expenses incurred by a business firm to run its day-to-day activities and to earn revenue can be classified as operating expenses and non-operating expenses. Operating expenses. Those expenses which are not directly related to the production process of the business but are related to the day-to-day business operations are known as operating expenses. For example, selling and distribution expenses, administrative expenses, advertising expenses, salary, rent, stationery, etc. These expenses are recurring in nature. Non-operating expenses. As its name implies, non-operating revenue occurs outside the company's day-to-day activities. For example, cost of restructuring business, expenses incurred to settle or pay damages for lawsuits. These non-operating expenses may not occur regularly, so these expenses are considered as non-recurring in nature. These operating and non-operating expenses are relevant to all types of businesses. In this session, we have learned nature of expenses, composition of expenses, that is operating and non-operating expenses. To learn more information regarding nature and composition of expenses, you can refer the following website and reference books.